Welcome back to Reality Bites Back, your go-to source for all the juiciest updates in the world of reality TV. We've got an exciting lineup today, so let's dive right into our 4 unique stories that have fans buzzing. First up, we have the inspiring transformation of Michael Ilesanmi from 90 Day Fiance. After his dramatic split from Angela Deem, he's showcasing his clean and organized new life. We'll take a closer look at how he's navigating life as a newly single man and what exciting changes are in store for him. In a much more serious tone, we have shocking news about Michael Mike Eloshway from season 1 of 90 Day Fiance. He has been sentenced to over 10 years in prison for serious charges related to child pornography. We'll discuss the details of his sentencing and what this means for his family and fans. Next, let's chat about Niles and Matilda. Niles is facing intense pressure as he prepares to meet Matilda's family in Ghana. He's worried about potentially breaking her heart and even fears they might curse him. What will happen when he finally reveals his true intentions? And finally, we have a dramatic twist in the story of Veah Netherton. After arriving in South Africa to meet her boyfriend, Sunny, Veah brings her ex Rory along for support, putting their new relationship to the test. How will Sunny react to this unexpected situation? Stay tuned as we break down each of these captivating stories and give you the inside scoop on all the drama unfolding in the world of reality television. First up, let's dive deeper to the inspiring story of Michael Ilesanmi from 90 Day Fiance. Following his split from Angela Deem, Michael has been on a journey of self-improvement and transformation that has fans cheering him on. Recent social media posts show Michael flaunting his clean, organized apartment, a stark contrast to the chaotic living situation he endured while with Angela. Viewers can't help but notice how much his life has changed for the better. Michael was often seen struggling with the mess and disarray in Angela's home, where piles of clothes and clutter made daily life challenging. However, it seems that moving on has allowed him to reclaim his space and his happiness. Fans are praising him for maintaining a super clean lifestyle, emphasizing that leaving the past behind has opened up new opportunities for him. In a recent social media update, Michael shared a video showcasing his neat and tidy living space, giving followers a glimpse into his new life. He's been celebrating this newfound freedom on various platforms, engaging with fans and sharing how he's now able to enjoy his life without the constraints he faced before. His journey has even led him to step into the influencer world, collaborating with brands and creating content that highlights his new lifestyle and the importance of self-care. But there's more to the story. While Michael is enjoying his clean, independent life, he's also facing challenges. Following Angela's decision to file for annulment, there have been legal battles to deal with. Michael started a GoFundMe to help cover legal fees and was successful in raising more than he expected. This has allowed him to hire a lawyer and fight back against Angela's attempts to control his life. As Michael continues to navigate this new chapter, he remains focused on his personal growth and happiness. Fans are excited to see where this journey takes him next and are immediately drawn to his positive energy and resilient spirit. Keep following Reality Bites Back as we provide you with more updates on Michael Ilesanmi's transformation and the incredible journey that lies ahead. In a much more serious turn of events, we have shocking news about Michael Mike Eloshway from season 1 of 90 Day Fiance. Recently, Mike has been sentenced to over 10 years in prison after being found guilty of 2 charges related to child pornography. This news has sent ripples through the reality TV community and has left many fans and viewers grappling with the implications of his actions. The sentencing took place in the Northern District of Ohio, where U.S. District Judge Tricia Gavan handed down a sentence of 10 years and 1 month. Along with his prison time, Mike is required to register as a sex offender and will be on supervised release for an additional 10 years after serving his time. This includes close monitoring of his computer activity and restrictions on his internet use. The case against Mike revealed disturbing details as he was found guilty of receiving, distributing, and possessing illegal videos that contain sadistic and masochistic content. An undercover officer's discovery of these videos led to a federal investigation, resulting in the seizure of Mike's computer. During the court proceedings, Mike claimed that he had downloaded thousands of child pornography images unknowingly while trying to access adult content. He expressed deep remorse, stating that he never intended to harm anyone and that he was using pornography to cope with severe anxiety following personal traumas, including a car crash and his sister's cancer diagnosis. Despite the gravity of the charges, Mike's sentencing was relatively lenient, as the judge took into consideration his lack of prior criminal history and the fact that he passed a polygraph test. In a poignant moment, Mike pleaded for mercy, asking to spend one last Christmas with his young daughter before reporting to prison. His wife, Aziza, also made a heartfelt appeal to the court, vouching for Mike's character and emphasizing that this conviction did not reflect the kind of person he is. She painted a picture of him as a loving father and devoted husband, stressing the impact that this conviction would have on their family. As Mike begins to face the consequences of his actions behind bars, we'll continue to monitor this developing story and discuss its implications for his family and fans. This case serves as a reminder of the serious issues surrounding the exploitation of minors and the impact such actions have on communities and families. Next, let's turn our attention to Niles and Matilda from A 90-Day Fiancé and the tension building around their relationship. Niles recently traveled to Ghana to meet Matilda and her family, but he's been grappling with a heavy burden on his shoulders. As he prepares to meet her family, he faces a difficult truth: he does not want to marry her on this trip. This revelation has left him anxious and fearful about how Matilda's family will react. Niles has been open about his struggles with autism, and this has made the situation even more complex for him. During his visit, he expressed concerns that breaking the news about postponing their wedding could not only hurt Matilda, but also bring disapproval from her family. He's specifically worried that they might actually curse him for breaking her heart. This cultural belief weighs heavily on his mind. As he wants to be respectful and understanding of Matilda's background, Matilda, on the other hand, is over the moon about Niles' visit. She has been excitedly telling everyone about their pending marriage, but she remains unaware of Niles' intentions not just yet. In a recent episode, Niles confided in his barber, sharing his fears of disappointing Matilda and her family. The barber advised him to be honest with them, warning that dishonesty could lead to disgrace and potentially invoke a curse against him. As the family meeting approaches, Niles is faced with a tough decision. Will he muster the courage to reveal his true feelings, or will he keep his plans to himself to avoid causing any distress? Niles understands the importance of communication in relationships, but he's also navigating the complexities that come with cultural expectations and personal fears. The tension leading up to this pivotal moment lays the groundwork for what could be a dramatic confrontation. Fans are eagerly awaiting to see how this scenario unfolds in the upcoming episodes. Will Niles find the right words to express his intentions without causing harm to their relationship? Stay tuned as we follow Niles and Matilda's journey in 90-Day Fiancé and witness the dramatic moments that are sure to come. And finally, let's delve into the drama surrounding Veah Netherton for a 90-Day Fiancé. Veah's recent trip to South Africa to meet her boyfriend, Sunny, has taken an unexpected twist as she chose to bring along her ex-boyfriend, Rory, for support. This decision has led to a mix of excitement and tension, leaving fans wondering how Sunny will react to the presence of her former partner. Veah admitted that she gets extreme anxiety when traveling, and she felt that having Rory by her side would help ease her nerves in a new country. However, she hasn't disclosed to Sunny that her ex would be accompanying her, which is causing some underlying tension in their budding relationship. It's clear that this hidden detail could create some serious trust issues, and fans are anxious to see how Sunny will handle the situation once he finds out. While shopping at local markets in Durban, Veah encountered a dilemma when she realized she didn't have cash as the vendor didn't accept digital payments. In a surprising turn of events, she called Rory for assistance instead of reaching out to Sunny. Rory quickly arrived and saved the day by paying for her purchases, further complicating the dynamics of her current relationship. This choice to rely on her ex for help has raised eyebrows among fans. As they wonder if Veah is still emotionally tied to Rory, viewers have started to speculate that her decision to bring her ex along is more than just about support. It could indicate unresolved feelings or a desire for comfort amid the stresses of meeting Sunny. As the story unfolds, audiences are left questioning the future of Veah and Sunny's relationship. Will Sunny be able to accept Veah's connection with Rory, or will this create a rift between them? One thing is for sure, the tension is palpable, and viewers will be glued to their screens as we wait to see how this love triangle plays us out in the upcoming episodes of 990 Day Fiance.